Yo, man, it's that nigga Mike Brown, man, back with another video and shit like that, man, over here freestyling this shit, man. Yo, it's been a crazy motherfucking day out here, man. Like, niggas out here, trying to go at elders and shit like that on other motherfucking channels and shit when the motherfuckers barely know how to count. Yo, this nigga, like, this motherfucker probably don't even know what even and odds mean. Like, yo, this shit crazy out here today, and this nigga, they call that nigga, Lester the Jester. Because, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Rudy M, man. Like, yo, this video ain't really about him, man, but it's just like, bro, why you sitting there trying to go at and disrespect somebody, especially an elder or whatever? They ain't did nothing to you, man. That, you know, all he try to do is, you know, do his little, you know, teach a little intellectual shit, man. You know, have conversations with brothers out here, trying to, you know, get thought processing going or whatever. That, you know, I don't, like, know too much about BGS or whatever, but I just know, like, he, you know, them intellectual elders or whatever, you know, teaching and enlightening or whatever. So I saw one of his videos today, and about the Joker, and that was a pretty good review. Short and sweet. You know, he's talking about pretty much the psychological issues with Joker, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard Sheep Stay Sleep review, and that shit. I remember his review, like that shit blew me away. So like, whatever BGS said, I pretty much forgot all of it. I just know his review was pretty intelligent or whatever. I think I remember him saying like it was like a dark comedy or something like that. Like it was a real comedy. Maybe that was somebody in the chat, the comment section that said that shit. That's all I remember. But, yo, man, like niggas like dumb niggas like when you know clearly that you're ignorant or you're proven to be ignorant, man. Bro, like, you gotta, like, sit there and just think to yourself, like, bro, how can I really prove to how can I say that I'm intelligent and that I know better than this elder man that had, you know, years of experience, knows how to talk with some motherfucking sense? This motherfucker, like, nigga Rude sound like, yo, he auctioned for something. Like, he could be in the auction or something like that. And then nigga talk like faster than the motherfucking NASCAR racer or something like that, man. Faster than the motherfucking 500 Kentucky Derby type shit, man. That shit speed running type shit, man. That shit faster than a light speed he be talking, man. God damn, man. And it's like when you be talking, man, it's like you're not saying nothing. He sound like he's ignorant, and he sound like he's dumb as fuck. And it's like, it's not entertaining. It's just like, bruh. You said, like, yo, you need to just, this nigga looking like a laughing stock on the black manosphere, bro. A laughing stock. I haven't seen this type of shit since Taz. Like, everybody going in, because he's the type of dumb motherfucker to go in other motherfuckers' chat or whatever and try to say he's smarter than them. He can have an intellectual debate and all this goofy shit, just like Taz. Just like Taz. Like, at least Taz was a lot smarter than the motherfucker, man. Like, this nigga, like, I don't know if he know how to count, man. Like, on some real shit, man. Like, does he know what evens and odds is? Like, could he count $10, you know, in money or whatever? Like, you know, 1 Benjamin, 2 Benjamin, or some shit like that, you know? Could he do that? Maybe you'd be stuttering like Big J, but yeah. He's out here. But, man, oh, yeah, I also wanted to address this bitch ass nigga, man. Garage Autonomous. Yo, I just wanted to, I call him a straight bitch ass nigga, man. I can't, yo, I just wanted to let you know, bro. Thank you for the view, you whole ass nigga. You spent like a whole motherfucking essay or whatever, beating around the bush, just to tell me I'm slow or I'm retired or some shit like that. And you could have just said, hey, bro, you slow and you're retired and shit like that, and you look like you broke and you living in your mama's basement. Okay, man. I go, that's some real shit. You came at me with some direct ass shit, man, but you come around beating around the bush, trying to intellectually roast me or whatever, when it damn near, like, I'm having trouble trying to, comprehend what you wrote, because it was like, it wasn't smart, and it was just like, bro, you just jumbling around and shit like that. It's like you trying to make a motherfucking preface or perfect, not preface, like a motherfucking author story or something like that, or you trying to describe like how I don't know. It didn't make no type of sense, man. Like, I ain't no super damn intellectual ass nigga. I ain't trying to be no intellectual ass nigga, man. You know how I'm with, man. You coming at me, I'm going at you or whatever. Off top. I ain't no turn the other cheek ass nigga, man. I got a warrior inside of me, just like my brothers in the black race, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo goofy ass, man, the bitch sitting there trying to write a motherfucking goddamn essay or whatever, and how much I'm a slow nigga. Just say the shit, man. And like, you come here and roast, man. You come here and dislike, man. If you don't like my shit, bro, take your ass on somewhere. You ain't nobody making you watch a supposedly broke nigga living in his mama's basement and shit like that. Some nappy hair. Ain't nobody making you watch this shit, man. You decided to bring your bitch ass over here and watch this shit, man. But I appreciate the view, man. I appreciate, the opportunity or whatever to sharpen my roasting skills and shit like that, man. You're like, off top, man. I can already tell the way you was writing that shit, you was a coward, man. I already kind of wrote 2 comments to you, but I guess, YouTube in that estrogen type shit, man. So, they deleted my shit or whatever, or the bot deleted my shit, man, because it's, too much, what you call it, Me Too movement, estrogen, left wing type shit. So, it is what it is, but, I'm hoping that, you check this video out long enough to see that I'm addressing the bitch ass. I wanted to come in straight first, but I'm freestyling and shit like that. I wanted to address that, another fuck nigga, Brood, that's going around trying to, I ain't gotta explain shit. Your mama, like, should have swallowed you. Should have made everything short possible to swallow your ass, man. Because you already, like, the way you was right, man, you can tell you a coward nigga. You ashamed of the family. You know what I'm saying? And, you come with me, man. I'm coming with that vicious shit, man. So, thank you for the view, you coward ass, pussy ass nigga. Much respect for, even coming in here, I guess, and talking nonsense or whatever, like beating around the bush. Just say a nigga retarded, bro. Why y'all even come in here, man? Intellectual try to roast, man, and you don't make no damn sense, man. Like, I don't know, like, I gotta go back and read your conversation. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm retarded. Hey, whatever. But, man, that whatever you wrote didn't make no type of sense to me, bro. Like, off top. Yeah. And I like to, have understanding and, I think, like, I have an idea the most of the time of what I'm reading, but I'm a visual type nigga anyway. I'm not, that, A1 book reader or no motherfucking, any of that shit. I learn whatever I feel like learning, whatever I want to learn. It seems like, I'm moving with emotion and shit like that, man. It's just part of my freedom. What I view as freedom. So, anyway, man, but I'm off your bitch ass, man. I hope you see this, like, around the bush ass, man. You niggas coming here and trolling me shit, man. You gave me a view. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, bitch. And I'll probably have more trolls or whatever. That's cool. Please come in. Like, I want you to come in, man. Hey, you invited. I ain't blocking you. Hell no. Hell no. But you find some way to address your goofy ass or whatever. Unless you like some troll and you ain't got no channel. I might say some bullshit in the comment section. I gotta, like, kind of, like, be slicker with my motherfucking roast, man, because YouTube on that fucking, on their period every damn goddamn day, man. When they go get off their period and shit, man. Ah, but they might block this motherfucking video just for me saying that, man. Whatever, man. Yeah, we do this shit anyway, man. But, bruh, BGS, man, I just want you to know, man, from what I've seen so far, you seem like a decent brother, man. And I wrote your comment section or whatever. I know it's a fucking that shit look like a goddamn essay, bro. I write with whatever flows in my heart, man. And I feel like it wasn't to make you feel like I feel sorry for you or anything like that. I just like I think with so much negativity that a person gets or whatever, especially a person that doesn't spread negativity, there should be positivity or whatever from somebody that, like, especially if you're an intelligent person or whatever, that know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Based on that one video, I never seen like all the other videos. I'm more into that. Y'all know what I'm into by now, man. If you don't, man, I just say it, man, because some niggas is new, some niggas is slow. So I'm into like going at motherfuckers sometimes, or roasting niggas or something like that, or hearing comedy. Not like we going at niggas for no reason or something like that. Just going at motherfuckers that either deserve it for fuck shit like this nigga Rude did. Hey, bro, I heard that nigga. I heard that nigga 5'6", man. On God, man. I heard that nigga 5'6". On what's that nigga? That ball gerbil looking motherfucker. What the fuck that nigga name, man? That where's the bad guy shit, man? This nigga Preem. Yeah, this nigga doxed that nigga goddamn hype, man. That nigga, last time I heard this nigga Rude was talking about like, yo, he's 6'1" and shit like that. 225 pounds or some shit like that. The motherfucker, like, I'm like, bruh, you look like you haven't eaten food since the motherfucking civil rights movement. Like, bruh, you look like you on a permanent fast forever, bro. Like you look like you 12 years a slave, short edition. Apparently the 5'6", man. I don't know if you even tall enough to get into the motherfucking rides at Six Flags and shit, man. Got me over here stuttering, man. I'm getting the motherfucking goddamn Big J triple stutter curse over here, man. Goddamn, fuck that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? It's freestyle, man. I stumble with this shit, man. Whoever don't like it, man, dislike, move the fuck on. I freestyle my shit always. God damn it, man. Oh, man, I'm kind of tired too. Forgive me. But, yo, man, BGS don't deserve that. And I don't like injustice like that being done to somebody that doesn't deserve it, man. And the man just, out here trying to just have a conversation with brothers, man. You don't know what that nigga going through in his life, man. And you sitting out here, with that goofy ass shit, man. What if that's his last straw when, like, he just like, if I see one more goofy ass, ignorant ass nigga, I'm just completely give up on, black people or whatever. I'm gonna go fucking commit suicide or live in a secluded cabin in goddamn Canada or some shit like that. Whatever like that, man. So you sitting there like, and you didn't know nothing, like, I heard some of the stream, like, the motherfucker was asking you, one of them niggas BGS was asking you, like, bro, what do you know? What do you know? Prove what you know. I know a lot of things. But bitch, man, you went on that shit talking shit, bro. Sometimes in life you gotta prove what you know, man. Or else you better shut the fuck up, man. And you didn't prove that you know shit. You just talking, man. Like a bitch. I hate to see a motherfucking nigga, especially with all the bullshit be going with our race or whatever, sit there and embarrass himself, man. God damn, bro. The fuck? Niggas know why like motherfuckers sell out and betray other niggas, whatever. Cause you niggas like, there's a lot of you niggas just ain't worth it, man. But not everybody like that. Not all the black people like that, man. There's some smart niggas, intellectual niggas, understanding niggas. Like, you know, my man Sheep Stay Sleep, the Grinch, you know, all the, you know, I gotta go through names and shit. Show Sader, shout him out or whatever. My man Ronan, the intellectual comedian. That nigga king of that chat over there, man. They gave you a motherfucking strag term, man. They gave you your own word. They called you a MAGA. Bruh, a MAGA. That sound like a male bum that just, you know, that's living in a trash can somewhere or something like that. Like Oscar the Grouch or something like that, man. That's a, bruh. They gave you MAGA, bruh. And they get, yo, they move, they use that word or whatever as movie terms from other movie terms. They call that nigga Top Mag. Like, you remember Top Gun? Any of you niggas, stuff for you young niggas, I don't know. But, you know, any of y'all remember Top Gun with Tom Cruise, man. That nigga Top Mag of YouTube over here, man. That nigga, that nigga go have a roast stream and shit like that. I'ma call that shit motherfucking Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Mag and shit like that, man. Mag is short. That nigga Mag King out here, man. Full Metal Magnus and shit, man. Like, you deserve all that shit that you getting, bro. Cause you just like motherfucking Taz, man. You disrespecting niggas like that don't deserve the type of shit, man. And you just, oh. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Disrespecting niggas or whatever. They're just trying to live, you know, have fun or whatever, do their shit. I see if a nigga trying to come at you, well, I don't know why I'm dressing that shit. I don't know why I'm telling you goofy ass type shit. You do what the fuck you want, man. I'm just freestyling or whatever. I'm just addressing what I saw today, man. I think, man, with us, when I saw Sheep State Sleep review of Joker, y'all need to check that out, man. Because anybody with any type of understanding or whatever, or, you know, any type of compassion, man, this will give you compassion, man. If anything, man. If you want, if you're the person, like it says in the Bible, that can, you know, hear the words of wisdom and shit like that, man. Because he made, you know, he broke it down with passion or whatever, with, you know, his experiences, what he knows, you know, what he saw, whatever. He's a very observant brother, man. Very observant. And like, I want to be that observant, man. You know, I don't think I'm there yet or whatever. There's ways that I'm very observant at times or whatever, and there's ways that my fucking head is all the way in the goddamn clouds, on cloud 9 for no motherfucking reason, you know. And it's not an excuse, man. We all need to do what we can to better ourselves, to pay attention, to listen, to learn, and not be a nigga that he made himself. Bruh, the nigga manhood got questioned by the whole black manosphere. Nigga, I never seen a gay man's manhood get questioned like that. Even the flamboyant ones, man. Bro, the Transformers got more respect than you. Like, you know, I can say, you know, y'all know what I mean. God damn, bro. Even like, yo, I'm ignorant a lot of things, yo. I'm slow in some ways too, man. I'm willing to admit that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want no, you know, to go in there and disrespect nobody, man. Because like everybody deserves some type of respect. And I see like, even though you be on some single mother type shit. Or at least, you know, you're not scared like a lot of other motherfuckers is scared to be on motherfucking hangouts and shit like that. Niggas scared of on the internet. Like, bruh, like it's just words man, and voices. You scared like where? What you gonna do when when somebody trying to break in your house or something like that? Like, there's a lot of scary niggas like on this YouTube nigga shit, scared to go at niggas, man. Too much feelings. I'm trying my best to overcome that. I got feelings too. I got to work on, but I also got viciousness. I'm realizing. I think that's the warrior in me. I think that's not going away. I can't be turn the other cheek type nigga. That's why I couldn't respect what that nigga did with the Amber Geyer case or whatever. When his own brother just sat there and hugged the bitch that just murdered his motherfucking brother, man. And it was like the nigga, he wasn't selling drugs, you know, he wasn't gang banging and type of shit, man. He was in his house eating his apartment or whatever, eating ice cream, man. What the fuck? Why would you want to? How do you not know where you live, bruh? Like, hey, like I have ailments where I'll just say I have asthma or whatever, severe asthma, and with me, like there's times or whatever I'll do some silly shit because there's not enough oxygen going into my brain, but I'm always gonna remember where I fucking live, and where my address is, man. Come on, man. Yeah, that nigga, like that bitch was probably like trying to fuck the nigga, and the nigga wasn't feeling it, man. And she knocking on the door, talking about, yo, police, this, that, the other. It's probably a whole act, man. It's probably that classic case of, you know, a stragster, KKK cop and shit like that, man. I couldn't respect, like, and then, like, when he hugged, and not just him, like, the judge and the bailiff playing with him. Like, I haven't seen it, but I've heard it. I don't want to see that shit, man. I'm glad. I don't want to see that. I only saw the part where the judge and that fucking Steve Urkel lookalike motherfucker was hugging that fucking Muppet looking ass extra off the ring Amber Geyer looking ass bitch. That bitch ugly as fuck, man. Like, if I was the judge over there, I'd be like, man, you could keep that ugly crying type shit, man. You keep me. First of all, you murdered a nigga. Second of all, you look ugly as fuck crying and shit like that, man. You keep crying like that, I'm gonna call the exterminator to deal with your ass, man. Like, yeah, cause you looking like a water bug, man. Like, shit, man. Ugly, man. And it's like, it was looking, you know, I was a Baptist Christian, right? 2013, I got baptized, you know, gave myself to the Lord or whatever, even though I just felt like I got dipped in cold ass water. I don't feel no type of difference. And like, I guess should have been better, but it's like, even as ignorant as a lot of times I am, because there's a lot I don't know. And I'm willing to admit that anybody, want to be a roast that, hey, bro, I'm smart with these roasts, man. So, but yeah, hey, I'll admit it, bro. I'm not backing down, like, from my faults, man. And I'm not gonna sit here and have motherfuckers think I'm perfect, man. I'm not perfect at all. I'm just a normal ass nigga, man. Just another nigga. That's all I want to be, man. Just another nigga with some character, man. That's it. My character and my heart ain't gonna let me hug no bitch that'll murder my goddamn brother, man. My family. didn't even give a fuck, man. She crying because she lost her job and she about to go to jail, man. I mean, yo, they just falling for that bitch cry and shit like that, yo. Knowing she ugly as fuck like that, man. Just looking like, looking like motherfucking Ernie and shit like that off of goddamn Sesame Street and shit. Goddamn rubber, got the motherfucking rubber facial features and shit like that, man. That shit look like a goddamn rubber band about to be like stale rubber band and shit like that got superheated and then turned to ice or whatever. Like, man, I'm going too scientific with this shit, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. The bitch is ugly as fuck, man. She look like some superheated rubber and shit like that. You remember her all Fantastic Four and shit like that? And I don't know if anybody's seen that shit, man. When that nigga, Doctor, what was her name, man? The nigga that stretch or whatever, man. I think he got superheated. He started melting and shit like that, and his skin was like falling, kind of like drooping off his face and shit like that. I think because there was so much heat and it was killing him and shit like that. Y'all remember that shit? That's what she kind of looked like. That shit. Like, that bitch face got superpower. But anyway, like, when I'm freestyling, this coming out the art. All stuttering, all that shit, man. So, I don't give a fuck. I'm with that. I'm with this YouTube shit. And when I feel like I want to do a video, man. Shout out to my nigga, Rick Mace. I just was in his live or whatever. He was talking about a lot of things. I even brought up that nigga Rude, like, yo, this nigga is a laughing stock to everybody. And even though, like, yo, I don't have nothing against the dude, man. When the nigga deserve it, man. And the Grinch roasting you and shit like that, that's what I get in and shit. I'm a clown ass nigga too, bro. Don't forget, hey, bro, you deserve that shit, man. Trying to bring that man down. You trying to act like you smarter than the nigga, man. You probably don't even know what 1 + 1 is. You probably think that shit 25. Dumbass nigga, man. Fuck. And you always trying to fight a nigga and shit like that, man. But you ain't trying to eat no food, man. Skinny as a motherfucker, man. Can't even barely can fit your shirt and shit like that, man. Looking like old school rappers from back in the day, man. And you probably wearing a motherfucking medium-sized shirt. The fuck? You talking about bro, I don't know where you from. God, you making Houston look real bad. God damn, man. Texas ain't that bitch made, man. Like, even I like, yo, bro. I got I don't have a father either. You know? I have my mom's a single mother. And they're like, bro, it's just a different type of character, man. With you and me, man. And with certain people, man. It ain't always about how you grew up or whatever. Because I grew up in the suburbs and shit. Sheltered a lot of times, man. Couldn't, like, my personality or whatever, just like couldn't get along with motherfuckers. I was on some crazy shit. I think I have mental issues too, man, in a way. I'm not, I don't care, like, you already know. I already say, I guess that's my motto and shit like that. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that, like, Naruto says, like, that's my ninja way, Mario. I don't know why I brought up Naruto, man. What the fuck? Suburbs came out of me, man. But, yo, shout out my nigga Rick Mace, man. You a funny dude, man. Shout out my nigga Diggs the Swag King, man. Shout out Doctor. Yeah, shout you out, man. I ain't keeping you definitely the homie. And I haven't seen you in a minute or whatever, but I'll get in touch with you whenever I see you, whatever. Hope you doing cool, good and shit. And the Viper bit, man, I ain't really mad at y'all or whatever. I just, don't really want much to do with certain members in there, man. I don't want to be like, saying names and shit like that because motherfuckers feel like might feel like, I'm trying to go beef with them and shit like that, or I'm trying to, make a name for myself. No, no, no. I ain't got nothing against her. I need to stop being on my feelings and a lot of shit, and I'm working on that. I'm admitting that shit. I'm not perfect at all. There's a lot of things I don't know. Whatever. But with a little ambition, I can learn. And like, even I would never do, or even think about doing what that nigga Rude did. Like, bruh, like, you 30-something years old. I don't know if you living with your mom or living by yourself. Like, yeah, I live with my mom. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm ignorant to a lot of things. And I'm lazy as fuck a lot of times, man. I'm trying to break that shit, man. I tell y'all these things because I want y'all to know that I ain't no type of perfect ass nigga at all. You know what I mean? This isn't me, like, I want to be transparent, man. We all need to grow together, man. You know what I'm saying? We come together with the intellectual shit, with the roasting type shit. And even, I've learned something, you know what I mean? Sometimes I learn pretty quick, sometimes I don't. But I learn. If I want to learn, I'll learn. Things don't leave. You know what I'm saying? And to all my peoples out there that's feeling me, that call me a decent person, I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I try my best to have character, man, and I really do genuinely, have a love for people. I be irresponsible and I say things that I shouldn't. That I should know better not to say, whatever. And I'm trying to, learn a better way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should look at the dictionary more. Maybe I should talk to y'all with the motherfucking Webster dictionary so I can figure out big words to say or whatever. But hey, bro, I'm a nigga at heart, bro. I'm not even from the hood like that. And look at how I sound, man. Look at how I talk. That's just how I talk. I like that robust shit, man. Off top. Like, I ain't no pussy ass nigga. At all. But, and there's a time, even in the middle, I thought I was, man. I know that's not my heart. And the more I connect with the people I want to connect with, that's getting me to know more about myself and who I am. And I'm gonna stop this motherfucking video. It's already too long. I hope I was good looking enough where y'all, kind of enjoy the video and shit like that, man. Got me a haircut, my hat right there. Same hat, but I wash it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all better be here and better be entertained instead of looking at my pockets. You know what I mean? I don't hustle though, man. Hey, Vert, that Vert cat, man. Cats, y'all. Shout out to Rick's Mace crew and the UK crew, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna fry that bitch cat like some fried chicken, bro. You know what I'm saying? That bitch, I don't give a fuck. That bitch racist, man. I enjoyed that shit. If she would have said that to my face, it would have been a different story. You know what I'm saying? I'm real when I say I would have busted in the motherfucking mouth, call me a nigga to my face. But the motherfucker, this internet. I don't give a fuck about you niggas talking about, oh, you shouldn't hit a woman, this, that, and other. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Shit. The motherfuckers knocking your asses out every day and getting away with it. Throw some motherfucking balls, bro. Defend yourself, man. Defend who you are. You don't like what I do? Hey, bro. As long as you come with respectful for this shit, if you respectfully disagree, that's cool, man. I'm always open to different type of opinion, man, because I like the freedom of people, man. That's why I don't.